Hollywood. Here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild.
And now, here's your host, the star of the Joker's Wild, Brandon Scruggs. Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Joker's Wild right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us once again. We are in the midst of the Tournament of Champions. On our last episode, we saw our first two quarterfinal matches go down between our first four combatants, and now the last four competitors in the quarterfinals get ready to take the stage here. So let's meet our first two players up in this episode of the quarterfinals of the Tournament of Champions. Introducing first, he is our number 5 seed in our Tournament of Champions with his best run of 4 wins and $66,145. Meet JVD. His opponent with 2 wins and $143,612 cash and prizes. Meet Travis Coulter.
Hello.
Gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome back to the show. How we doing?
Doing all right. Glad to be here.
Good. JVD, we haven't seen in a while here on the show, but an impressive run early in the season. Got him into the Tournament of Champions here as our overall number 5 seed. How you feel about your spot in the tournament this year, sir?
I'm okay with it. I mean, I got 4 wins and 66 grand. It was awesome. I mean, I saw Travis's run. That was really impressive. I mean, I know that I'm in for a heck of a fight tonight.
That you are. Well, best of luck to you here tonight in your Tournament of Champions game. Travis, our man from Oregon there, only got 2 wins in his best run here, but 2 great bonus rounds, taking down Lucy, and both of them with over $143,612 cash and prizes, sir.
That was good. Nice, good run. I think, what was it, one of the wheels on the Joker spins was 50 grand, so we definitely appreciated that one.
Yeah, that was true. It was. You feel like your luck will maybe help you out throughout this Tournament of Champions, sir?
I'm hoping so. It's very good competition between everybody.
All right, well, let's see how well you do. Best of luck to you both. As for the seeding in this one, Travis, since you are the lower seed, you'll be the challenger spot, so you'll be spinning first. JVD, you'll be sitting in the champion seat as the higher of the 2 seeds in this one. So let's take a look at the categories we'll be using in this Tournament of Champions game of the Joker's Wild, and they are the following. We have places, food and drink, foolish phrases, the arts, science and technology, and finally we finish with take a letter. Now in the foolish phrases category, think more like Mad Libs, the Mad Lib style clue. I will put I'll put a foolish phrase down in the chat box there, and the folks will see it at home on the screen. It's up to you to unscramble it and try to figure out not necessarily unscramble it, try to figure out what that foolish phrase is actually saying. If you can get it, you get the cash associated with the pot. And as always, the take a letter category, I will give you the first letter to the correct answer I'm looking for the question, and then I'll ask it to you. All right? With that said, best of luck. Go ahead.
No, it's going to be a little tough for me to see in the chat box. I'm trying to drive at this point.
All right.
But I'll do my best.
I will kind of read it out to you what it says, and you have to figure out what I'm actually saying. All right.
Okay.
So we'll help you out here a little bit. Oh, JVD's on the road, so I said always practice safe driving habits, folks. That's the important lesson here. All right, Travis Travis as the challenger, you have the right to spin first, sir. So when you're ready, give it a spin. Good luck to you.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Here we go. Joker! Joker! Joker!
Well, take a letter.
Well then, in the 2 years I've done this show, I have never seen anybody pull 3 jokers on the very first spin of a matchup here. Well, here's the thing. Travis, if you get this question correct, it's an instant $5,000, but I'm going to give JVD one chance to spin to see if he can match your effort. If he can pull off 3 jokers as well, we'll have a tie game. We'll have to go into overtime. Because normally 3 jokers is an instant win. But I will make an exception because this is Tournament of Champions, and we have to give each player at least one turn in order for the game to be fair. So, in that case, Travis, again, the categories you are, once again, as soon as I can get back to the page with them on, we have places, food and drink, foolish phrases, the arts, science and technology, and take a letter.
Let's try to take a letter.
All right, take a letter. If you get this question correct, it'll automatically bump your score to $5,000. You will have a chance to win the game, but JVD will have to pull off the spin of spins possible here. All right?
All right.
We'll see what happens here as we take a look at your take a letter question. There we go. It finally came up. Your take a letter category, sir. Your take a letter is B. The letter is B. There we go.
Okay.
All right. For a chance at the instant win, Travis, what B is a tree, cove, and a type of window? Again, what B is a type of tree, cove, or a type of window? For $5,000 and possibly the instant win, name it.
Is it a bay?
Bay is the correct answer.
Oh my god.
Other than that, I would not know.
Nicely done, sir. All right, that's going to be $5,000 for you. And now we are going to give JVD one shot to spin here. You basically need to do exactly what he just did. 3 jokers, anything less, and this will be the fastest game not only in Tournament of Champions history, but quite frankly in Joker's Wild history here, at least on my show. 3 jokers is what you need, anything less, and Travis is going to be moving on to the semifinals. Good luck, man.
I'm pretty sure he will. I'm pretty sure he will be. Let's go ahead and spin it.
Come on. Places, take a letter, and a joker, and that's not going to do it. Travis, you have won the game.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, man. And again, I asked Travis would his luck hold up here, and clearly his luck is in full effect in this one.
Yeah.
J-Van, I wish I could say we could have had a competition here for you, but unfortunately, I don't think Travis necessarily beat you. I think the slot machine beat you on this one.
I think we need to have a actual matchup sometime later in the future.
Yeah, I mean, for fun, at some point, we may record a bonus episode with you two going at it just to see how things would have actually panned out. Well, we may do that after the Tournament of Champions is over. But for now, unfortunately, this is where we got to say goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, but you're not going to go anywhere just quite yet, because you're going to get a shot to take down Lucy in our bonus round in just a minute. Travis, the luck of the Irish, the luck of the gods, the luck of whatever lucky item you're holding on to right now is still running with you. $5,000 in cash. You're moving on to the semifinal round. We'll find out who your opponent is in just a little bit. But for now, I think we need to give JVD a shot to take down Lucy. You want to do that? Let's see how well you do the bonus. All right, bonus round time for you, J-Van. We got the prize board already loaded up here for you, so all you got to do is give it a spin and let's see what you'll be playing for.
Let's rock and roll with it. Here we go.
Here we go. No jokers this time, but it's still a nice prize package. A dining room group and dinnerware, a bedroom group and sleep set, and a living room group with 2 Tiffany lamps. A set of furniture for every room in your house. Valued a prize package of $16,066. Prizes can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil.
Okay, no one says that. No one says that. No one says that line better than you, Dave.
It's like, shut up, Lucy. All right, J-Van, your job here. $55,000 is in the Joker's jackpot right now. If you could spend 3 Jokers on any of your spins, spend 3 Jokers on one of your first 2 spins, would double it to $110,000. Every Joker, of course, will get you $1,000 in guaranteed bonus money. And all you got to do is get to 10 grand before you see Lucy pop up. If you could do that, instant winner for you. So when you are ready, sir.
All right, let's do it.
Best of luck. First spin up. Here we go. 750. Joker. And a Joker. Oh, so close. You got 750, sir. 92.50 to go. You got 2,000 guaranteed money. What do you want to do? All right, what's going on? Say when.
Let's do it.
Here we go. 250. 1,000. 1,000. That's $22.50 there. You're up to even $3,000, sir. 7,000 more to go. What do you want to do with it?
Let's see if we can
Going for the
He's
like it. Going for the natural triple win. Let's see if we can get it. 750, 1,000, and damn it, Lucy. Ugh. J-Van, it is just not your...
I told you this was gonna be short.
My luck this week has been completely downhill.
Well, hopefully this is rock bottom and it goes back uphill for me here, buddy. I'm sorry. But the good news is, though, you did spend 2 Jokers throughout your effort there, so that's an additional $2,000. Added to what you've won, you finish your season off with a very respectable total of $68,145 cash and prizes, sir. And our thank you for playing. We look forward to having you back for Season 3.
Hey, Season 3 is going to be insane. You guys at home going to watch it. I'll definitely will be there.
Hopefully we'll get you on Tic-Tac-Toe this season as well.
That'd be even better, too.
All right. Well, thanks for playing. Get up for J-Van one time. And that, Travis, you are our 3rd semifinalist in our Tournament of Champions. Who will be our 4th? You'll have to find out in a break. So we're going to pause for the cause, take a quick commercial break. We'll be back for our final quarterfinal match right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. We just saw our 3rd quarterfinalist advance on in our Tournament of Champions. It's now time to fill that 4th and final spot. Who's it going to be? Let's find out as we meet our final 2 players in our quarterfinal round here today. Our last 2 players in the quarterfinal. First off, it's our number 3 seed in our tournament with 9 wins, $344,602 cash prizes. AJ Richards, his opponent, he's our number 7 seed in our tournament with 2 wins, $92,849. Eagles Beach.
Pickles.
Hi.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the Joker's Wild.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen both of them on the show. AJ, talked to him. He had a great run earlier this season. Picked up 9 victories in a row. Almost very similar to what you did in our first season of the Joker's Wild here in the show. You think your luck's going to be able to hold out as we continue on through the Tournament of Champions, sir?
If it isn't equal peach.
Oh, hey there, Chris.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, fantastic. Well, best of luck to you here today. And your opponent here, Mr. Equals Peach, didn't get to play as much, but did pick up a couple wins early and with a nice, healthy cash total that have kept him alive and kept his spot open in the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I know, right? With so few wins, I didn't think I'd get here, but oh well.
Now, they had a lot of 1 and 2 winners, and only had like two or three players make huge runs throughout the season. So that kind of makes for a difference there. But are you ready to play today?
Nope.
All right, I guess we'll have to take a commercial break then. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're going on with this regardless. Well, hopefully you both are ready. Again, remember, winner of this will go on to face our winner from the previous game in the next round of our Tournament of Champions. So let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at the categories we'll be using in this game of the Joker's Wild, and they are the following. We have the spelling bee, entertainment, events, language, sports, and finally we finish with take a letter. All right, as you know, our take a letter category, I will give you the first letter to the correct answer to the question, and then I'll read the question out to you. You have to give me the correct answer in order to get the box. And the spelling bee, of course, I will give you a word to spell. All you will have to do is do it script spelling bee style. Say the word, spell it out, and then say the word again to lock in your answer. All right? And again, remember, first person to $5,000 in proper turn wins and advances on the semifinal. The loser gets a shot at Lucy in our bonus round. Okay? All right. Peach, as you are the lower C of the two, you'll have the right to spin first as our challenger. So when you're ready, give it a spin. Good luck.
Will do. Bend that sucker.
Joker, take a letter, and sports.
Interesting. I don't know if my opponent is going to be good in sports. I'm going to go with sports for
1,000?
1,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for sports for 1,000 here. Again, just a reminder: single categories are 500, pairs 1,000, and three of a kind is worth 2,000. Of course, the Jokers are wild as always. Under the category of sports, Peach, here are your two questions. Oh, not your two questions. Here is your question under sports. I'm thinking tic-tac-toe with them.
This isn't the center square.
I know.
I
right?
hope not.
No, it's not like that. All right, here's your question. All right, Peach, in the NFL, what NFC South team unveiled new helmets and uniforms on March 3rd of 2014? Again, which NFL NFC South team unveiled new helmets and new uniforms on March 3rd of 2014? Is it A, the Carolina Panthers, B, the Atlanta Falcons, C, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, or D, the New Orleans Saints?
Obviously, as one of those teams, they're all in the NFC South. I'm going to say the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And that would be the correct answer. You got it for $1,000. Well done. Good job, sir. $1,000 for you. You're on the board first. And AJ, it's now your spin.
Let's spin, please.
And a joker.
Take a letter for 1,000.
Let's take a letter for 1,000. Does not like the spelling category, I see, but we'll see how he does here with our take a letter question. And here it is. AJ, your letter is C for this one. Letter C. What C is an artificer in wood? Again, what C is an artificer in wood? Which means they work with wood in their job. For $1,000, name them.
Chucker.
No, I'm sorry, it's not a chucker. Peach, you can pick up 1,000 here if you know it.
I have it down to 2, but I don't see why they work with wood. Wood.
Need an answer.
Okay, I'm going to say caulk. C-A-U-L-K.
No, I'm sorry, it's not caulk. The correct answer there is a carpenter.
Oh,
Carpenter.
okay.
Oh.
Alright, so no money changes hands there. Score still 1,000 for Peach, nothing for AJ yet, and Peach is going to be your spin.
That was confusing. Wasn't thinking of the occupation. All right, let's spin it.
And entertainment.
Oh, boy. Let's try language for $500.
Alright, language for 500. Here comes your language question. All right, Peach, it's true or false on this one. Get this one right, you get the money. Get it wrong, however, AJ gets the money. All right. True or false?
Okay, sure.
The Southern colonialism, y'all, stems from the 18th century Scots-Irish language? Again, the southern conjunction, basically what that word means. The southern conjunction y'all stems from the 18th century Scots-Irish language. Is that true or false?
Stems from the Scots-Irish language?
Yes.
False.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually true. Comes from the Scots-Irish, from the ones that settled in and around the South area. So, AJ, for that, you get the money.
Alright.
All right, scores 1,000 for Peach, 500 for AJ, and AJ is going to be your spin.
Let's spin, please.
Sports, and a joker.
Sports for 1,000, please.
Well, sports category for $1,000. Here comes your sports question. All right, AJ, what running back led the NFL in rushing yards in 2012, leading to win the MVP just one season after tearing both his ACL and MCL? Again, what running back led the NFL in rushing yards in 2012, leading to winning the MVP just one season after tearing both his ACL and MCL? For $1,000, name the running back.
I have it between two players. Would it be Reggie Bush?
No, I'm sorry, it's not Reggie Bush. Pete, you can pick up 1,000 here if you know it.
I have a feeling I know what your other guess was. It's Adrian Peterson.
And that is the correct answer. You got it. Well done.
Played for the Vikings.
Yep, kind of an advantage for you on that one there. All right, 2,000 for Peach, 500 for AJ. Peach, your spin.
Okay, let's spin.
And a natural triple.
No! All right, sports for 2,000, I guess.
Well, nice for the natural triple. If you get the and plus, again, even though we are the tournament of champions, Peach, you still get a nice bonus prize for that. For spinning that natural triple, you get yourself a $2,500 gift card to Best Buy.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
I'll take that.
Enjoy that little bonus prize for you there. So nicely done. Now let's see how well you do on a sports question here for $2,000. All right, Peach. Of the four major tennis Grand Slam tournaments, which is the only one that Pete Sampras never won? Again, of the four major Grand Slam tournaments, which is the only one that Pete Sampras never won? For $2,000, can you name it?
Gotta brush up on my the four major tennis tournaments. That would make up the Grand Slam, right?
Yes.
I'll say Wimbledon.
No, I'm sorry. It was not Wimbledon. AJ, you can pick up $2,000 here and take the lead if you know it.
I was going to say Wimbledon. I may confuse one of them for another sport. Would it be the U.S. Open?
The U.S. Open is one of the Grand Slam tournaments, but not the one we're looking for here. The correct answer actually here is the French Open.
The French.
French
Okay.
Open's the one we're looking for.
And I think the last one was the Australian Open.
Yep, those are the four Grand Slam tournaments in tennis, so couldn't give that
Gotcha.
one to you. So score remains the same at $2,500, and AJ,
Oh, well.
it's going to be your spin. A letter and a joker.
Let's try this again. Take a letter for 1,000.
Didn't work well the first time. Maybe you can pick it up here the second time here. Take a letter for $1,000. AJ, here comes your take a letter question. All right, AJ, your letter is V. Letter V. What V were instruments made by Armani, Guarneri, and Stradivari? Again, what V were instruments made by Armani, Guarneri, and Stradivari? For $1,000, name them.
Violins.
Violins is the correct answer. You got it. Well done. Good job. That's $2,000 for Peach, $1,500 for AJ, and Peach, your spin.
Okay, give her a spin.
Spelling bee.
Ooh, $1,000 on spelling bee, please.
All right, right, time to dust off the old spelling caps here because it's time for a spelling bee. All right, I'll give you a word. Again, all you have to do is say the word, spell it out, and then say it again to lock in your answer, okay? All right, Peach, for $1,000, spell the word technology.
Technology. TECHNOLOGY. Technology.
That is correct answer. You got it. Well done. There you go. Peach is up to $3,000 with the lead still. AJ, $1,500. You can still catch up. Get it with a spin.
Let's spin, please.
And events. You got a pair.
Events for 1,000.
Going with events for $1,000. Here comes your events category. All right, AJ, for $1,000, here comes your question under events. What famous barrier did one man get through by driving a very low sports car underneath Checkpoint Charlie? Again, what famous barrier did one man get through by driving a very low sports car underneath Checkpoint Charlie? For $1,000, name the barrier.
It's between two. Would it be the speed barrier?
No, I'm sorry, it's not the speed barrier. Peach, you can pick up $1,000 here if you know it.
Okay. Under Checkpoint Charlie. I swear I've heard that name before.
Need an answer.
Okay, I don't know.
No guess there. All right. You've probably recognized it if you were played any of the Call of Duty games from like Call of Duty like 2 or 3. If you're playing on the German map, the correct answer to the question is the Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall is what we're looking at.
Okay.
Oh.
That's the famous barrier we're talking about there.
Oh, I thought you meant other barriers.
No. Physical barrier in this case is what we're looking for there.
Like geographical barriers?
If you will. All right.
Yeah.
In this case, it was a geographical barrier. But nevertheless, score's still 3,000 to 1,500, and Peach is going to be your spin.
Spin those cards.
Sports and a joker.
Ooh. Oh boy. Do I dare go for sports for 2,000 again? Yep, I do. Sports for 2,000, please.
All right, Peach, give me the correct answer on this one. That'll put you at $5,000, enough to win the game. However, AJ, being the higher seed, will get one more shot to win the game here with another spin. All right. Here comes your question under sports.
So technically could with 3 jokers, right?
Could. We'll see what happens here. Peach, here's the question. The Davy O'Brien Award is given to the best collegiate football player in what position? Again, the Davy O'Brien Award is given to the best collegiate football player in what position? For $2,000 and possibly the game, name the position.
Quarterback?
Quarterback is the correct answer. You got it. All right, 5,000 to 1,500. AJ basically comes down to this. I need you to spin me 3 jokers. Anything less, and Peach will become the champion for this game and move on to the semifinal round. Now, we saw it done in the first half of the game on the very first spin. It's possible you could do it right here. So, when you are ready, sir, give it a spin. Good luck to you.
Spin the wheel.
Entertainment and sports, and that is not going to do it. Peach, you're moving on to the semifinals.
Okay.
Congratulations there to you, sir. Another $5,000. We'll add that to your best run winnings, along with the gift card that you won as well. $7,500 for the round, and you'll be moving on to the semifinals. AJ, you play very well, sir, but you are not going to be leaving here empty-handed. You still take with you from this season a very healthy total of $344,602. cash and prizes, and in just a moment, you're going to take your shot to see if you can take on Lucy the Devil in our bonus round. So do it right after this. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Here, AJ. First 4 finalists out of the tournament. But here we go. One last shot to see if you can take down that devil. Come on over here.
Okay.
All right, welcome to Bonus Land, sir. We've got your shot here to see if you could add to your season total winnings here. Prize board's already loaded up for you, so when you're ready, go ahead and give it a spin.
Spin, please.
An all-pink prize package, including a baby grand piano, a trip to Montego Bay, and a dining room group and dinnerware, give you a total prize package, AJ, of $21,896 in prizes that can be yours, but only if you can beat the devil. Alright, AJ, here's your chance to see how well you can do in a bonus game here. Again, you know how this works. $250 to $2,000 is up on the reels along with some jokers. Get a natural triple with 3 jokers and get to $10,000, I should say. On any of your spins, you win the jackpot plus your prize package. Spin 3 jokers on any of your spins, you win the joker's jackpot, which currently stands at $60,000. Doing one of your first 2 spins, we double it to $120,000. Of course, as always,
Right.
if you do have a fear of Lucy, you can stop and take the money you want at any time and walk away. All right, sir, when you are ready, go ahead and give it a spin. Good luck. Let's send you home a winner.
All right, let's spin, please.
First spin up here, 71,000. Really, Lucy? Really?
Lucy,
Oh
really?
no!
Oh my!
Already
Lucy,
in the first game. Dang it.
like 4 for 4 in this tournament. It has no love for anybody this time around.
Obviously not.
Dang, AJ, I'm sorry for you there, buddy. I wish I could give you some bother, but you know what? Just for competing in the tournament, all of our finalists are going to take home an extra $10,000 added to their totals for you, sir. So with that added in, that gives you a final total of $354,602 in cash and prizes. And our congratulations to you.
Thank you for having me, Brandon.
No problem. We look forward to having you on Season 3 if you'd like to play.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In the meantime, between time, Peach, you are our 4th semi-finalist here. You'll be joining Kevin Henry, Will Medina, and Travis Coulter in our semi-final round. And you'll see both semi-final matches next time right here on the next episode of The Joker's Wild. So I want to thank you all for watching. Remember, if you like what you see, all you got to do is click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we see you in the semi-final round here of the Tournament of Champions, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time right here on The Joker's Wild. Take care. Bye for now, folks. This is Michael Gentry speaking for The Joker's Wild, an MVG production.